Hi, this is Alexis from the Kiteboarder magazine. I'm here with Marc at Airush. How are you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
You got some beautiful looking twin tips. Let's walk through them.
Cool. Well, it's a pretty easy range to understand. We have from the very most entry level all the way to your competition freestyle. So what we'll start off with right now is the Vox. Super easy board to get into. It's a price point entry level board. It's got a really nice flex to it, so when you're starting off, it's really easy on the knees, and really good parallel lines, so easy to go upwind.
Very forgiving.
Very forgiving. It's got a lot of width to it as well. So this board goes in a 135 and a 140. 135 for the smaller person, a lady or a smaller guy, 140 to the bigger guy. Then we have the Switch. The Switch is the oldest or longest running twin tip or board in kiteboarding history. Started off in 2001. Jimmy Lewis was the first one to design it. Took over by Colin McCulloch, and then eventually Clinton Feline took it over. So the Switch is the tried and true everyday free rider machine. It comes in a wide range of sizes. You can go onto our website to check out, but it's got an intermediate flex and an intermediate rocker. With what we call an I concave, so it's right here. And it's roughly like a single concave. Also, we have what we call independent flex tips, where we have carbon running through the heel side of the board, and allows you to ride the board a lot flatter. So you get a lot more speed and a lot more upwind ability.
Next one.
The Pro Toy is our iconic board from 2005 onwards. It's always had a lady on the board. So some people love it, some people hate it. But it is our premium free ride freestyle board, and comes in only a carbon construction. So anyone serious about riding that wants a really light board for kite looping, jumping, and going back and forth, it's a really great board. It's got a lot narrower tips and a double concave. It's the only board in the range with the double concave. So it's really good for people going through chop or want a twin tip that handles like a wave style board. So it's a lot more looser under feet. The Apex is the newest board in our range, and it's really exciting. We played around with a few concepts, but this bridges the gap between the Switch and the Livewire. So it's still deemed like a free ride freestyle board. Someone that's interested in load pop tricks like Rayleigh's Blind. But we've added a lot more of an asymmetrical feel to it. So as you can see throughout it, is on your heel side rail, you have a lot more material, so it's a lot stiffer heel side edge, and then the toe side edge is a lot less. So that's because when you're edging on your heels, you just need a little bit more thickness. As you go to the bottom, we have something called a venturi concave. So through the tips, as it goes towards the middle, then it breaks into a single concave. What it does is it allows the flow of water to avoid the fins. It just makes it a lot easier to use. It is one of our highest rockered boards, so it takes a rocker based off of the Livewire. So a customer that really wants a looser feeling board that has grown out of their Switch, so they've been using a board like that for 2-3 years, they want something a little bit more fun. So that's where the Apex comes in. Finally, the Livewire. This is the 138. We don't have the Alex Pastor team model here, unfortunately. But this is the board that Alex Pastor is winning on right now. He is currently 4 out of 5 first places on the P-Carry World Tour, riding strictly boots. So he's in Brazil right now training. But the Livewire has something what we call a progressive ride configuration. Or a progressive rocker configuration. So from the smallest board, which is a 132, gradually going up to a 140, the rocker of the board gets a lot higher. So it's a lot easier in the bigger sizes to use for boots, which come in a 140 and 138. They're recommended for boots. And then when you go to the 135 and the 132, they're more recommended for straps. But it gives you a similar feel throughout the whole range, whether you're riding in the smallest board or the biggest board. So if you're a boot rider, you want to go for the Livewire.
Nice. Okay, finally we got this bad boy over here on the end.
Finally, the Lamborghini. So this is the Livewire team. It is based off of the Livewire in a full carbon construction range. It's got the most amount of pop, the most amount of response to it. So if you're serious about freestyle and competition riding, this is the board to get. Not necessarily recommended to ride on boots. You want to stick to straps with this one. But yeah, this is the Lamborghini of the entire range, or in twin tip boards in general.
Very, very
super light.
Yeah, very light.
Yeah. So,
okay, so let's talk about the straps. I know you've got some beautiful straps over here. You've got
cool.
Versions.
Well, this is the Aft Cork. This comes in the box, the Switch, and the Pro Toy. This is our very standard diamond cut EVA foam Aft Cork. It's a super plush strap, and it's comes with a dual strap adjustable, so you can adjust the top or the bottom part of your foot, and it really adjusts that. So we have also the EVA sidewalls, so you don't get any type of abrasion inside. So when you're moving your feet a lot, we try to keep this as soft as possible on the inside. Yeah. So we wanted to keep it a full unit. So I think it goes all the way down. And then these are the Aft cores, Aft teams. Sorry, it still has that dual adjustment through the top, as well as a lot more intricate features with the feet molding. So as you bring your feet in, it allows it to slip in a lot easier, but has a bit more resistance on the slipping out. So we added a bit more of the grooving through there and through the tow bar. It also includes the D3O heel shock absorbers. So these comes in the Apex all the way to the Livewire team. So a lot of riders that are a lot more freestyle oriented really appreciate that D3O.
Nice. So where can they find more info on the boards, the straps, and all the other stuff you guys have?
Everything is on our website at airush.com. That's AIRUSH.com.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.